So it's more about that he's enabled.
Yeah.
That person has the capability to do work. Like if his mom, God forbid, passed away, was in a bad financial situation, they would step up to a certain degree. So it's more that they're in a situation that they have no incentive to get out of, and a lot of people are not necessarily self-motivated to get themselves out of that situation.
That's true. That's true. And have you seen the stats? I can't remember where I saw the stats. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see if I can put it up here on the video. But have you seen the rise of like, and this is just back to the degree thing, the rise in college tuitions, right? It's risen by like 1,000%, right? And it's like, I don't know, man. Do you think? All right, be honest with me, man. Do you think college is kind of honest? Yeah. Do you think college is a scam?
So here's the thing: colleges are in the business of education. So they do educate, but they're in the business of education. And their job is to charge you as much as possible. So you are in the business of yourself. In some cases, I've told people, go to college. You're a great student. You got a full ride. You're not paying that much. It's strategic for you. You have a plan. For other people, they don't have the plan. So here's the other thing. And you know why college tuition is high? So first, companies required a degree. So people were sort of forced to get it. Now things are slowly changing. Then the other aspect is parents are the biggest issue. Because when a kid is born, what do they say? I'm going to start saving up for college right now. You tell a business, hey, I've saved 18 years for your product. What is that business going to say? Oh, no, you know what? I'm going to charge you lower. They're going to be like, no, you know what? You should take out a loan and I should charge you even more. So the big issue is, it's like, people can get the loan, but parents drive that. Like I see some people like they save $200K for the kids' education. I'm like, why? Like, why would you do that? Like, you're the reason you deserve to get ripped off and you're an idiot for saving up 18 years. It just doesn't make any financial sense when there are schools that are much cheaper. But colleges, for some people, it's a scam. You have to be very strategic about it. You have to be very smart about it. You have to see if it's right for you, because some people are legitimately bad students. They're not good in the classroom. College isn't for them. Some people are not ready. Not all 18-year-olds are ready. I remember a bunch of those kids were cheating. They weren't doing any work, copying homework. They weren't there taking it seriously. So you have to really take it you have to be strategic about it. Don't waste your time and figure out if it's right for you or not. But in a lot of cases, it's way overpriced.
I personally think, college is way overpriced. But have you ever gone, like right now, let's say we have an 18-year-old, right? Fresh out of high school, goes to the bank. I have no credit score. Give me $150,000 loan for school.
Wait, in addition to that, they have a 1.9 GPA.
Yeah.
Like they barely pass classes.
The bank will say, absolutely, we'll give you that. Do you need extra? Do you need extra classes? Sure, we'll give you $250,000. And then you think about it. Why the bank will give an 18-year-old, but then you as a 32-year-old man right now with a business, and you go to the bank and say, hey, give me $5,000 for this investment. They'll be like, no, absolutely not. We're not giving you $5,000. Well, have you saved a life? Have you done this? Show us the last 5 years of your tax return. And what's interesting is they're able to give an 18-year-old a college loan because even if you file for bankruptcy, you know what never leaves your record?
Yeah.
Your student loans. You can't get rid of it. It's permanent. So the banks the government protects them. So it's which is interesting is not only are they a business of education that it has zero competition, right? No competition. Two, they're also insured by the government. So it's like, of course I'm going to inflate my prices.
Let me push back. There is competition. There is competition. There are boot camps, online learning, all these other things.
Now,
right?
Now there is.
Yes, now. But remember, even then, I have had podcast guests who have not had degrees early 2000s. It's just they were fewer sectors where you could get away with that.
Okay.
Right? And then the other thing is, you have to think about it. The trades were always accessible and they made good money. It's just people sort of slept on them. Technology was always accessible to people without degrees. The first job was the hardest to get, but once you got experience, you could get it.